Good afternoon, friends. My name is Avinash Ghorpade. Today, I am come up with a topic called antithesis. Antithesis is a figure of speech actually, and this topic asked in examination for 1 marks. Still, this is very important topic. While trying to understand the meaning of a poem, there are so many figure of speeches come across, and antithesis is one among them. Antithesis means what? See the literal meaning of antithesis. Antithesis means opposite. In order to create poetic effect, poet employs different devices. So figure of speech is one among them, and antithesis is very important. So its literal meaning is antithesis, opposite. See the detailed definition of antithesis. The two opposite ideas, it may be words, it may be phrase. Two opposite ideas are put together in a sentence. एक अकेले sentence में there are two opposite ideas, probably two opposite words, two opposite phrases. For what? To achieve a contrasting effect. उसका contrasting effect achieve करने के लिए two opposite ideas, words और phrases एक ही sentence में actually we put together, और उसका एक पोएटिक इम्पैक्ट भी क्रिएट हो जाता है, इसलिए वो उस तरह से फॉर्म की जाती है. सो आई हैव फ्यू एग्जांपल्स and at the end I am also going to explain you the examples from your syllabus 12th standard English. The poem is called Money. Now see the first example. This is very interesting. अब हम भी अपने लाइफ में बहुत बार एंटीथेटिकल स्टेटमेंट देते हैं या फिर एंटीथेसिस यूज़ करते हैं हमारे लाइफ में भी. तो ये देखने के बाद हम वो भी डिस्कस करेंगे. सी द फर्स्ट सेंटेंस, पेशेंस इज बीटर बट इट हैज़ अ स्वीट फ्रूट. वेरी वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग सेंटेंस एक्चुअली. पेशेंस इज बीटर. Waiting patiently for someone is quite boring thing. So or waiting for something for your goal, it's quite it's not interesting. So patience is bitter, वो bitter है, but it has a sweet fruit. So two opposite words, two opposite ideas put in a sentence, bitter and fruits. So it creates poetic impact. So that is why. So when two opposite words or two opposite phrases or ideas put in a sentence, it is called antithesis. So here poet employs or employed antithesis. See the another sentence. This is also a very interesting sentence. Quote is written by Alexander Pope. To err is human, to forgive is divine. गलतियाँ तो सभी से होती है, हम इंसान हैं, हम गलती करते हैं. तो टू ईर इज ह्यूमन. गलतियाँ करना इट्स अ एक्ट ऑफ अ ह्यूमन, बट टू फॉरगिव इज डिवाइन. लेकिन उसको माफ़ करना वो उससे भी बहुत बड़ी चीज़ है. इट्स अ डिवाइन एक्ट. तो इसलिए वो बोल रहे हैं कि यहाँ मुझे टू अपोजिट वर्ड अगर कोई दिख रहे हैं तो मुझे ये दिख रहे हैं, ये इन्फिनेटिव जो वर्ड्स यहाँ दिख रहे हैं. टू ईर इज ह्यूमन. ह्यूमन इज अ एडजेक्टिव ओवर हियर, एंड टू फॉरगिव इज डिवाइन. सो गलती है और उसको माफ करना, दो टू डिफरेंट आइडियाज ओवर हियर. सो दैट इज व्हाई इट्स एंटीथेसिस. So I have explained you two examples. You yourself try to understand the concept of antithesis by examining this sentence, third sentence. Marriage has a many pains. Marriage is quite a beautiful thing. Marriage has many pains, but celibacy has no pleasures. Celibacy is a person who is unmarried throughout his life. We called it in brahmachari. I think it's Hindi or Marathi. We called it brahmachari. So marriage has many pains. We know that शादी का लड्डू खाए तो भी पछताए और न खाए तो भी पछताए, like this. So it has many pains. Okay, because we need to suffer a lot. We need to gone through so many phases. We need to survive. We need to be with someone who is completely a different identity, different personality. But still वी नीड टू लिव टुगेदर। तो वो एक टास्क है किसी के साथ रह के पूरी लाइफ को अपने साथ उसके साथ रह के बिताना। तो इसलिए बोल रहे हैं कि मैरिज हैज़ अ मेनी पेन्स बट माई डियर फ्रेंड सेलिबेसी मीन्स अ पर्सन हु डजंट मैरी बट सेलिबेसी हैज़ नो प्लेजर। लेकिन शादी न करना या वैसे ही रहना वो भी कोई प्लेजर वाली बात नहीं है, खुशी वाली बात नहीं है। तो पेन्स एंड प्लेजर्स two different words are put together in a single sentence and it creates a poetic effect. That is why it's an antithesis. It's meaning opposite. That is all. Very simple. Next sentence. You yourself try to understand this. This is one. Love is ideal. Love is ideal thing. Then marriage a real thing. You know. What would we consider that love is a phase before marriage? So it's an ideal thing. You know, there is no restrictions actually. Everybody has a freedom to do love with anybody. So it's an ideal thing. There is no restriction of a caste, restriction of a sect, restriction of anything. So it's an ideal thing, but marriage a real thing. लेकिन शादी जो है वो एक रियल चीज़ है, ऐसे उनको कहना है। तो यहाँ मुझे आई गॉट अ टू कॉन्ट्रास्ट वर्ड्स, वन इज आइडियल एंड अनदर इज रियल. रियल एंड आइडियल इज अ कॉन्ट्रास्ट टर्म. आइडियल थिंग्स often took place in our life or often take place in our life and real thing cannot be ideal. तो ऐसी भी एक फिलोसॉफी की जाती है. तो एक आइडियल चीज़ अलग होती है, एक आदर्श चीज़ जो अलग है, और रियल जो है वो एक अलग चीज़ है. तो ये भी इस एग्जाम्पल में बताया गया है. तो मैं सभी कॉन्ट्रास्ट वर्ड को आई इंसर्कल्ड ओवर हियर. नीचे वाला सेंटेंस बहुत ज़्यादा इंटरेस्टिंग मुझे लगता है. Speech is silver. This is very important actually. A solo sentence gives us a philosophy of 1,000 words or 1,000 sentences. Speech is a silver. Speech जो है, बात करना जो है वो सिल्वर है. मतलब it's a precious, no doubt. वो सिल्वर है, वो अच्छी चीज़ है. But my dear friend, but silence is gold. लेकिन कुछ भी बात ना करना और लोगों की सुनना, it's a gold. ये तो गोल्ड है. इसका मतलब ये है कि वो प्रीशियस से भी प्रीशियस है. मोस्ट प्रीशियस चीज़ अगर कोई है तो वो साइलेंस है. एक ही वर्ड में बहुत ज़बरदस्त मीनिंग बताया गया है. स्पीच इज सिल्वर. तो स्पीच का मतलब टू एक्सप्रेस समथिंग एंड साइलेंस मीन्स कीप मम, कुछ न बात करना. सो देर आर टू डिफरेंट वर्ड्स एंड देर आर टू डिफरेंट अपोजिट वर्ड्स, contrast words, and those two words put in a sentence in order to create a poetic impact. तो यहाँ एक सिल्वर और गोल्ड भी है, इसको भी हम कॉन्ट्रास्ट नहीं बोल सकते एग्जैक्टली, लेकिन स्पीच एंड साइलेंस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. कमिंग टू नेक्स्ट पॉइंट, लास्ट, 12th English, because since my intent was to simply shoot this video regarding 12th standard. So antithesis is also a topic in 12th standard. There are several poems wherein poets employed antithesis figure of speech, antithesis. Now I have borrowed example from a poem called Money from new syllabus of 12th standard. This is the example. Just try to understand. Probably you will get the concept. So when I hear these poor ones laugh, जब मैं किसी गरीबों को हंसते हुए देखता हूँ, very interesting sentence, and see the rich ones coldly frown. और जो बड़े लोग हैं, रिच वंस है, वो कोल्डली फ्रॉन करते. कोल्डली फ्रॉन मतलब वो साइलेंटली एनोइंग. They are not happy with the laugh of a rich people, of a poor people. Sorry, they are not happy with the laughing of a poor people. वो उनके हंसने से खुश नहीं होते. कौन? रिच पीपल. इसीलिए यहाँ दो डिफरेंट टर्म्स दी गई है. कौन से हैं? So when I hear these poor ones laugh, जब वो हंसते हैं, पुअर वंस, ठीक है. एक तो यहाँ पुअर और रिच, two different communities I have mentioned in a single sentence. Another example of another contrasting word here is a laugh and coldly frown. Laugh, it express pleasure, and frown, it express grief, annoying. So these two words also, coldly frown and laugh, we can consider two different contrast words, and both the words are put in a sentence in order to create a poetic effect. That is all. So this is a very simple topic to understand. Once you watch my complete video, you will come to know that what is antithesis. So there is nothing difference. But my dear friend, there are so many contrast figure of speech in English. So antithesis is one, and another is oxymoron. Oxymoron is bit similar to the antithesis. The only difference is the arrangement of a sentence. So here we can see see that two opposite words are put together separately, but in oxymoron it's adjacent. So I'll explain this term in my next video, oxymoron. What is oxymoron? That is what. So if you have any query regarding this video, you can ask me on my personal WhatsApp number like this. Okay, and I keep remembering you that please watch my video, subscribe my channel, and you can also mention few comments to me, very positive comments to me. If you have any suggestion, you can also post on my YouTube channel. That is what. This is for today. Thank you so much.